before we go on Simpsons Hit and Run, let me show you a couple of my other collections. Ugh. Here we go. Got every Grand Theft Auto game ever released, including the one for the DS. Very nice. This GTA collection here has GTA 1, 2 and London. The card case is a little bit knackered, but inside the jewel case is very in good nick, which is lovely. I've got ooh shit, the bed. I've got GTA 3, where it all started. Yes, it does have the maps. I've got all the maps for all of the games. I've even got 2 versions of the maps for GTA 4. Because I traded Garanga. I've also got Liberty City Stories on the PS2. That was originally released for the PSP. And Vice City Stories, same. So that's good. That's very nice. The other collection, which I'm very happy with, although I don't have everything, is almost every Armored Core game. The only ones I'm missing, I think I'm missing a Raven-based one, and I'm missing Armored Core 1. There's Armored Core 2. Armored Core 2, Another Age. Armored Core 3. Ninebreaker. Silent Line Armored Core. Armored Core 4, which I think is, that's on the 360. Armored Core Foot Answer. And 5 and Verdict Day. There you go. Fun times. We played this a little bit a couple of days ago, but there's the Wipeout set. The original Wipeout, which is fairly difficult to get hold of these days. It's quite light because I don't actually have the manual for that one, which is a shame. 2097, which was remade in the Omega collection. Wipeout 3, which is my personal favourite PS1 one. And my absolute favourite game, racing game, is Wipeout Fusion. That is a sexy beast. But that is, man, that disc has got to be destroyed. I've got the Wipeout Pulse as well. That was the PSP one that got re-released on the PlayStation 2, which seemed to happen quite a lot. And finally, the Level 5 games. Dark Cloud. That's probably my favourite. I'm not emulating, shut up. Dark Cloud, which is my personal favourite of the launch lineup games for the PS2. Dark Chronicle, which is the sort of sequel, and then Rogue Galaxy, which is in the same vein but not a sequel at all to do with it. But yeah, Level 5, they used to do really nice games like this. Now they do like Ni no Kunai, and they seem to be doing a lot of mobile games, which is a deep shame. Because Level 5 are very talented developers. Or they were. Anyway, let's play some Simpsons Hit and Run. Let's give that disc a little bit of a rub. See if it works. This is the first PS2 game we're playing on this journey. I mean, this is technically upscaled to 1080p, so don't know. Emulation. I don't have a PC that will run like a PS2 or Dreamcast emulator, basically, with any success. So. This is the best I've got. So I've never played Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, hello. Sorry. Should really do that. Also, I could probably do with changing the game, couldn't I? On my Twitch. I keep not doing that. Oh, 20th Century Fox. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, radical.
There we go. Beads. Dr. Bees! Let's do this.
Hey, hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and waters. Plus, it has a special ingredient, too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get up and go you need to do all the pathetic stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, man. Bit of PS2 nonsense. So yeah, this will be the start of video 4 of our console mixtape.
All right, player one, Homer. I mean, Homer. Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push. Got it?
Yes. Double jump. Cool.
Homie, somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, must have been one of our kids. Probably Millhouse. It's crashing time!
Ooh, coins.
Ooh, rain like shiny things.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
Let's see if I can get in the treehouse. Yeah. Oh, for some reason the camera's like inverted, weirdly. Like side to side inverted, which is
There's
fucked
bunches
up.
scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed. There's some collector cards hidden all over Springfield.
Yeah.
Find the other ones and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the pause menu. And don't get your stinky fingers on them, fatty.
Okay. Oh, there's a coin. Helps to have a coin. Flanders Yard. The camera won't go all the way round. Okay.
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield. They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
Yes. Okay. Plenty of coins to be had here. Ah! Oh man. This is before they like perfected like 3D camera situations. Oh wow. That's weird. That feels weird. Do. Right, I'm gonna go driving.
Wow, I need it.
Press the triangle button to get into the car. Don't take all day. This is a tutorial. Okay, homeboy. Here's how you drive this crap box. Press the X button to accelerate and use the left analog stick or directional button to steer. The circle button is your brake and reverse, and the square button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
Yes.
Let's roll.
Yeah. I wonder if you can actually run people over or not. Let's try it. No. It's like Driver. People just jump out of the way. Yeah. There we go. What the hell is that over there?
Way to go, Homer. You're the man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
Okay. That makes sense. Quickie Mart. Come on, camera. Catch up with me. Yeah.
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the triangle button. Ugh, why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
Yes, yes it is. I will talk to Apu as soon as I'm done looking around. Oh, what's this? Any more to be had? No. Let's speak to Apu.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Okay. So yeah, basically Simpsons GTA, isn't it? wonder if there's any ramps to do sweet tricks. Yeah. Oh, there's. Speak of the devil. Yeah. Noise. Wee. Right, not actually sure where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, there's the school. Yeah. Whoops. Probably get my car fixed up, shouldn't I?
Big fight done.
Yeah.
That's the stuff, psycho. And so it's easier.
Ooh, what is this?
Feel free to get a ride from anybody you see on the street. We Simpsons have done a lot for Springfield, so it's okay to get something back.
Oh, rocket car. Let's see if we can get a nice bit of straight road, and then we can take this boy for a ride. Yeah. Oh, what's in here?
A lean, mean speed thingy. Watch it.
Oops.
Wow, you really homerized that car. Don't worry, just sit tight for a second and everything will be as good as new. Why? Who knows? I just reads what it tells me.
Some fucking bees. Get the fuck up there. Come here, you little bitch. Come on. Come get me, bitch. Maybe I need to go up a bit further. Ugh. Camera. Camera no worky. Yeah. I know how to return to Marge, but I'm not actually going to play this to completion. I'm just dicking about. Ah! There we go. Huh.
I can sell this on the internet.
Oh yeah. What's this?
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back, Rob.
Haha.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet. Ow!
Whoops. I think once we've gone back to Marge, we'll we'll have a look at another game. Anyone got any games they want to see?
What?
Oh shit! Flipped it. Flipping heck, where are we now? Ooh. It says it's in this direction, so let's have a look. Whee! Crash.
What the heck were you thinking?
Do, 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 do.
I didn't do it.
Oops. Sorry, school bus. Ah, here we go. This is us.
Only Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
Yes.
Sweet.
What? Oh shit. Oh, nearly there. Yeah. Ah, bollocks. No.
Move it.
Screw you, bitch.
I'll educate you a new one.
Ha ha. Crash.
Hey, I found my lost
What?
nachos.
God damn it. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh, there you go. There she is.
My model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a pig.
It was modeling clay.
No.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
Ow! In your face.
Nice. So yeah, we will leave that. And we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to do some sweet aerial action. Back to it. We are going to play some Ace Combat Distant Thunder, my very favourite Ace Combat game. Let's do this. Do the first mission of that. I haven't played Ace Combat in a while. And I've not played this specific one in frickin' ages. Yes. Ace Combat always has ridiculous stories. We will see how horrifically rusty I am. Oh man. The last mission of this game is ridiculous. You have to go down like this real narrow fucking tunnel with like shit moving all over the place just to get to the end. Oh! The menu fucking music just, it makes me happy. Right, just make sure that the controller's set up. Yeah, whatever. I think we're okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do this. Let's do it on normal. No, this is the one against between.
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies. But I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them.
It's in an imaginary world.
And in turn how that cannon brought war upon us.
I believe the friendly country's called
An abstract idea,
Eurasia,
nothing more than a show on TV.
which is basically
As a
Europe
child,
and
I always
America.
saw it as something that happened in some faraway land. Until that final day of summer. One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies. A sound like distant thunder. In the blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz. A battle in the beautiful skies far away. I could not tear my gaze away from them. A deafening roar. Silhouettes appeared, as if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat and mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the Cape. The same Cape where my family lived.
Oh no! Dun dun dun.
Now they only live in my memories of days past.
Orphaned child.
The
That's
victor
an
circled
anime
around
trope.
from the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
Yeah! It has a really nice story running all the way through it, in between the
4 years after
the
the
missions.
planetfall of the Ulysses 1994 XF-04 asteroids, Stonehenge, the Erusian weapon of mass destruction, was originally built to shoot down asteroids. Upon discovering its potential as an anti-aircraft weapon, the Erusians ruled the skies over the mainland. The ISAF's attempts to destroy Stonehenge through airstrikes failed. As a result, strategic positions on the mainland were lost. This in turn forced ISAF to evacuate from the east coast to North Point. ISAF GHQ is regrouping its remaining combat forces at North Point. However, the Erusians control most parts of the mainland, and they have forward deployed bombers to Wrigley Air Base, a former ISAF facility. This bomber force will attempt to deal a lethal blow to the ISAF at North Point from this strategic position.
Yeah! Let's do this.
Here is the current SITREP and your orders for deployment, effective immediately. Enemy agents destroyed our early warning radar network, allowing several air bombers to penetrate our airspace. In 15 minutes, we expect this bomber formation to strike Allen Ford Air Base and then move on to targets at North Point. Our air defense forces are extremely weak at this point in time. Hence, our GHQ is a sitting duck. mission critical that you destroy the bombers and neutralize the threat before they get past Newfield Island. Remember, you are the first line of defense for North Point, and the fate of ISAF lies in your hands.
Oh yeah. So I just got to use whatever default plane they give me. Start the mission. So we're in an F4E, which is basically a big fat dogfighter. Air to ground? No, I think we'd prefer... Oh. It's not giving me a choice, it's giving me the bombs. I mean, for the PS2, these graphics were stunning. This is when 3D graphics really started to take off. Get it? Way. Right, let's do this.
AWACS here, call sign Sky Eye. Do you read?
Yes.
Your call sign is Mobius 1. We'll refer to you by this name at all times. You are now under my command. 6 bombers on vector 360 confirmed. Continue north to intercept.
Alright, how do we do this?
My birthday. A victory sure would be nice.
Okay, happy birthday, you twat.
Stay cool when they close in.
Okay. Where? How do I select the? Oh, there we go. Cameras. Okay, where are we going? There we go. I see stuff on my radar. Where are they? Don't be hasty, he says.
Mobius 1.
There we go. Now I got you. Now we get to see whether the triggers on this controller are knackered or not. Right, come on. Ba-bam!
There's our welcoming party. Let your escorts handle them. Locked on. Box 2.
Bitch!
Mobius 1 shot down a bear.
Oh, that nearly fucking took me out then.
Mobius 1 currently over city airspace.
Come on, bitch. Get in range. Oh, shit. Oh, something's coming at me. Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. Oh, is that going to hit? I don't know. Yes. Oh. Right, just need to slow down a bit. Get behind him. Oh, shit. Someone's aiming at me. Ah, bollocks. Something hit me. Ah! Right, okay, let's go round a bit. Evasive maneuvers. Yeah, here we go. Should be able to hit him from here. Come on. Come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! Right, I need to get the bomber. Get behind him, get behind him. Slow, 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 slow. That should do it. Yes! Oh. Yeah, there's only the one left. Where is he? There he is. I'm not going to hit him from there. I'm just going to have to wait until he goes and go behind him. Ooh, come on. There we go. Come on, lock on, lock on. Eat a dick. Yes! Barrel roll. Woo!
Whose kill was that? Make sure to thank him.
Make sure to thank him. Or do we? Oh, apparently we do. The tropes in most of these missions is there's always something else that happens after the mission's finished. Oh yeah.
Thanks to your efforts, the enemy bomber strike was averted. However, our victory will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
Yeah. I think PS2 graphics have definitely aged better than PS1 graphics. And probably will continue to do so, because like PS1 was like the birth of like 3D graphics, and they didn't look very good when the games were released. Here we go. Bit more story.
To unfold in the blink of an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day, waiting for Yellow 13 to reappear.
Can you guess what the plot twist is yet?
Before I knew it, everything changed. The language they taught us at school. Our friendly local sheriff disappeared and was replaced by foreign MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were destroyed. All non-military computer networks were shut down. Gasoline was rationed to civilians. Though we lived in the 21st century, we were reduced to using crystal radios and horse-drawn carts. I moved in with my uncle in town, who used to be a taxi driver. Out of gasoline and out of work, my uncle did nothing but to drown himself in drink.
He looks like a nice sort, doesn't he?
I earned my keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar. The one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle trash-talked the barkeep who catered to the enemy soldiers, but he never refused the money I brought home. As for myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me. Another day passed, yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13 in the skies above our town.
I love the tonal dissonance between the story and the actual gameplay. Apparently Firepower Games enjoys flying helicopters in Call of Duty.
The enemy-held Wrigley Air Base is
I wouldn't know, I haven't played Call of Duty in a while.
lines, making it the proverbial knife at our throat. A large Illusion bomber contingent was deployed to Wrigley. Their intentions are clear. A full-scale strike on our forces at North Point is imminent. Your mission is to catch these bombers on the ground and destroy them. We intend to turn the parking ramp at Wrigley into a junkyard.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not into Call of Duty anymore. The last one I bought was Black Ops, and I've just vowed never to play a Call of Duty again after that because they're just the same. Every game is the same, and it's shite. Right. Let's see if we can get a bomber. No. That's just a fighter. Right. Weapons. For the one we own. Got air to ground, spread bombs. It's not going to let us buy any more. I guess we've got to use the one we got. Oh, pants. My phone's just died. Never mind. Nothing I can do about that. Right, let's do this! Oh, the dogs have appeared. Hi. Okay. Interceptors, eh? Where are they? That's a substation.
No joy. I don't see anything. Bogey's closing in on Wrigley AB. Scramble at once. This is not a drill.
There it is.
Repeat, this is not a drill. Intercept immediately. White 5, this is Wrigley Air Base. You're clear to take off runway 5. Take off as soon as you
Ah, I
reach
missed.
runway. Mobius 1 passing over substation. Mobius 1 engage.
Oh, okay. They want me to fight the fighters. Fight the fighters? Okay. Oh, that's bright. I can barely see him.
Bandit at 12 o'clock.
I'm waiting for the thing to say beep.
Engage from 6 o'clock.
Come on, get in range, get in range, get in range.
Here they come.
Alright, he's sideways on. I'm never going to hit him if I lock on here. I'm going to have to wait for him to be a bit more. That'll do it. Yeah! Alright.
Locked on.
Not going to get him just yet. That'll do it. Yes! Okay. Yeah, let's follow our friendlies. We've gone too far past it. Ah, here we go. Stuff on my radar. AA gun.
Wrigley Air Base. Vector 330. 4 miles.
Come on.
AA guns destroyed. This is Wrigley. We've been attacked. We're currently engaging the enemy.
Right, we've got to race against time now. We need to destroy the bombers before they take off. I'll do. Okay, let's get round here. Nice and slow. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, I'm not going to hit them. This'll do. Yes, there's some targets down.
This is Wrigley. We're taking serious damage from enemy attacks.
Okay, there's the target on the ground. Come on, I'm getting shot up. Got him.
Good job, Mobius 1.
Yeah, baby. There's an AA gun there who's going to shoot at me. Come on, drop it. That's all the target's done. Didn't even need to kill any of the other stuff. Woo! Barrel roll.
Repeat, all our bombers are destroyed.
Yeah! Don't get penisy.
The attack was a success. A significant number of enemy bombers were eliminated, and a full-scale airstrike on North Point was averted.
I always love these replay screens at the end. They're good. Right. So that was my favourite Ace Combat game. Oh. Now let's play my favourite Wipeout game.